Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
In McDowell, I'm Josh Rohrbaugh. Today is March 24th, 2016 on this fine Thursday morning. It's the 128th day of school, and here's your announcements. Today, March 24th, during tutorial in the Little Theater, a representative from the Bayfront Maritime Center will be speaking on Project Sail. This is a hands-on, maritime-based educational/vocational experience for teens aged 15 through 18. Learn more at www.bayfrontcenter.org/Project Sail for more details. Students interested in attending must report to tutorial to sign out and sign in at the Little Theater. The Seussical Orchestra will hold its first rehearsal today after school. Please see Mr. Anderson for your music and rehearsal schedule. There's no VOTEC today. All VOTEC students will report to room 2108 for blocks 1 and 2. Today for lunch we will be having Smith hot dogs with tater tots. Waldamir's job fairs on March 26th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Go to waldamir.com for all the details. Attention interested female students. The application process for the Woman to Woman Leadership Conference in Boston for the summer is open. Talk to Mr. Hoderney in room 120 at the high school for more details. Global Youth Service Day is April 16th. Interested students can pick up a brochure outside the main office table to sign up. Also, Cold Stone ice cream will be on sale during all lunches today. And the word of the day, selenotology, the branch of astronomy that deals with the nature, origin, and the physical features of the moon. And now over to Kieran with the weather.
Thank you, Mr. Rohrbaugh. As you can see, today's weather is going to be a high of 61 with a low of 41. It's going to be cloudy with some rain throughout the day. Tomorrow's weather is going to be a bit colder, however, with a high of 42 and a low of 30, and it's going to be cloudy. Then finally on Saturday, it's going to be a high of 47 with a low of 37 and partly cloudy throughout the day. And now over to Mrs. Parker.
Today I will be introducing our Academic Sports League, and they will talk to you about their accomplishments. No, or if you do know, a little reminder, refresher, Academic Sports League is a team of students who compete against other schools in categories such as speech, math, essay, art, and others. Later in the year, a group of 9 students are selected from that big group to represent the team in the U.S. Academic Decathlon. That team then competes regionally, statewide, and hopefully nationally. So our school sponsor at McDowell High School is Mr. Anderzak. ASL is a class, it's an activity, and it's a passion for our students. And so I turn this over to Mr. Anderzak.
All right, it is my pleasure to be here today with some of our fantastic students from the Academic Sports League. These are students that did make the regional team, which we placed second in the region. And they're also members of the state team, and we finished 6th in the state. We also had some people do some pretty amazing things, and we brought home some individual state championships. One of those people that brought home a individual state championship is Ben Fugate, who's sitting here next to me. And I'm going to have him talk a little bit about his ASL experience so far.
Well, I think ASL is a very meaningful and impactful event that I do in my life. First of all, it gives us things like learning about subjects that aren't in the standard school curriculum, such as India this year. It helps us with our study habits. If we know how to study for ASL, we know better how to study for our classes. And it's a fun time. There's a lot of great people on the team, and you just have great experiences.
All right. Thank you, Ben. And another one of our great state champions from this last tournament is Mr. Hunter Mott. And he's going to talk a little bit as well about what ASL means to him right now.
I certainly agree with everything Ben said, but I'd also like to add that public speaking is something that's a part of this, and that's something I certainly would not have been good at had it not been for ASL. I was actually, in 9th grade, I was very afraid to do so and almost didn't join for that reason, but I'm very glad I attacked that fear and I managed to conquer it through this program. And also, I'm a person who doesn't study an exceptional amount for school. I'm sure there's plenty of you out there. And this has helped me because this has forced me to study. You can't really just not study your way through this. And it's made me learn how to study effectively, which is also an incredibly important skill.
All right, thank you, and congratulations on both of you for being state champions, which is not something that's too easy to do. I'll tell you what, though, the team is a wonderful opportunity. We have so many wonderful people on the team. It's a great group this year. We're going to have a great group next year. We have done some great things in our history, and we're looking forward to having a really exceptional season next year. In fact, we were the youngest team at states this year without a single senior on our team, and that means that we do need more people. And to talk a little bit about what you might want to do if you're interested in joining a wonderful opportunity, that can be something that I think will help you in so many ways, and also really end up being a whole lot of fun. We're going to have Miss Hannah Silba, also a overall medaler at different local competitions this year. Just talk a little bit about what you might want to do if you are thinking about maybe joining the team.
I think ASL is a wonderful program filled with amazing people, and it's a really great opportunity to join. If you want to join, you can go to Mr. Anderzak's room 2211, or you can stop by any Wednesday after school. It's an amazing opportunity. You can learn many different subjects.
All right, and if you do stop by, what will happen is we'll get a chance for you to meet the team. We will feed you. There's free food. Heck yeah, I can't beat that. And worst case scenario, you decide it's not for you, then you don't have to come back. But best case scenario, you end up joining, and it's a part of your life that you'll enjoy for a very long time to come. And I think you'll get an awful lot out of it. So there is no harm in giving it a shot. So any Wednesday, like Hannah said, after school would be wonderful. Or see me anytime, room 2211. And with that, we're going to turn it back over to Mrs. Parker.
Yes, and so thank you very much for joining us today, the ASL team, and congrats for a great school year. Before we sign off for today, I'd just like to say Happy Easter to everyone, and reminder, you do not have school Friday or Monday. Enjoy your break. Thank you.